Hey guys, welcome back. Today we will analyze the fight that I had a few hours ago with an Omen Navy, and I toolboxed the Stiletto. So I was flying an Omen Navy, and I had a mate uh, who flew an Osprey Navy. Yeah. So let's jump into it. The situation was I tackled with my Stiletto Vexor in a haven, and Moa and Vagabond came for respond. When we was in warp, the Loki decloaked. So we have 4 hostiles on grid, and we warped on 0 to the Stiletto, so we were pretty close to them, and we decided, okay, let's get the fuck out. I landed pretty close to a Vexor and a Loki, and I overheated my MWD, aligned me to a point in space, and pulled range. Locked up the Vexor and started shooting. My mate walked off because I'm not 100% sure how the grid looked for him, how close they were, but I was able to stay. And here is the first mistake. I completely overkited. I burned let's see how fast it was, 4000 meters per second. So I overkited completely because I was so scared of this Loki. I thought this is the typical dual web long range Loki. But at the end we found out that it wasn't that Loki. So okay, I overkited. We are a bit off. Loki shows that he wants to aggress. Is burning for us, and I made the turn to get back into weapon range. So we have not that many options. We have Loki, Vagabond, and the more here. We started shooting Loki. Yep, again, I was so scared of the Loki that he is double web or something like this, that yeah, I played very careful, use radio on long range, and do pretty bad hits or missing everything. And yeah, I overkited again this fight, and yeah, so now the grid is pretty separated. The Moor is far off. I have no idea what the Moor were doing. So I put my Acceptor back in, and what I didn't realize is that the Loki aggressed me and missed the whole time. We got one hit, we got another hit, misses. So that I didn't realize that. And at the end, we will see that this was a mistake. Didn't realize that. So okay, Vagabond burned hard for us. We overkited again. Vagabond was separated from the Loki, so we decided, okay, let's go switch to the Vagabond. Vagabond walked off, overkite, no tackle. Didn't pay much attention to my Scepter, so my Scepter was burning here a ping, I guess. And I started to repair my heated modules and turned back in for the Loki. Dexter warped in as well, and the Moor was far off and was pretty useless, to be honest. The whole fight, the Moor did nothing. In this situation, we decided, okay, let's go for the Loki. And I tried over here to get a warp in with my scepter on this Moor. So my plan was to warp on structure something here and burn for the Moor with the scepter. But then we decided, okay, the Vexor is back on grid. I burn with my scepter for the Vexor. And we keep shooting the Loki. I was still extremely scared. Kept a lot of range between me and the Loki because I didn't want to get webbed. I was way over scared of this Loki. I mean, even if he webs me, what could happen? I turn my MWD on and burn off. And if he's following me, I can go for suicide scam on my stiletto. So, okay, I was extremely far off. He shot me as well and missed. And I missed him the whole time. So this was a pretty bad. I'm on radio. There's only 50-kilometer range, and yeah, I was way too scared and overkited this fight the whole time. Then we decided, okay, let's go for the Vexor. Fuck this Loki. We go for the Vexor. Loki walked off. Moore walked off as well. And I got point with my stat on the Vexor. Here. So Moore is swapping off too, so the only ship on grid that is shootable is obviously the Vexor. And still I was pretty scared. I was far off the Vexor because I overkited again. And yeah, I thought we have plenty of time because they bailed the fight, abandoned the Vexor, and yeah. So then I said, okay, let's get a bit closer in this multi-frequency to get this Vexor kill fast. This was a good cap booster. Didn't overcap. But all modules are still online that I needed. So Catalyst came back in. I pointed the Vexor and my mate had to point as well. And I burned with the stiletto for the Catalyst to get point. And yeah, Vexor is going to die. The Loki warped back in. And now we have a huge problem. Or here, the first problem or the first mistake is the Vexor slow voted out. My multi-frequency range is 22, something like this. And unfortunately, what means unfortunately, the Vexor is off pretty much. So it's out of range. So I misses a lot. He is close to die. I miss a lot of shots, unfortunately. Again, a miss. And now the second problem comes into place. My mate is swept lightness fitting. And now he's going to reload. And he said to me that he had to reload. So I stayed on the Vexor. And the Vexor was able to tank me because, to be honest, only my drones applied damage. Now I got a hit. But at the end, I really fucked up. And I thought, okay, we are able, or the Vexor is able to tank me. But the only reason why he was able to tank me is I missed 80% of my shots. And my mate was on reload. So I thought he's able to tank me and he was bait tanking us. So we decided to switch back to the Loki. Load the Scorch, go to Loki. The Vexor was almost dead, he was in structure. It was pretty close that the Vexor was dead. And Yeah, now, as you saw right here, we can go back. My mate finished his reload and he shot the Vexor. So this was a shot from my mate. My mate then shot in his ammo repair came from his mate, and then he switched back to Loki. So if I would have stayed on the Vexor, we would have been able to secure the kill. So Vexor walked off. Fuck it, Loki is alone on grid. So problem is, at the beginning of the fight, the Loki made 1700 meters per second. And now I pay attention and see, okay, fuck, he's doing 2-3. So I thought this is his normal speed, but he overheated. So I burned for him directly. Yeah, decided, okay, let's go for a scrum with the stiletto. And as you can see here, I burned in with the stiletto, get point and scrum on him. And now he was held in place. The problem is, I'm not scorched. This is around 40 kilometer. I'm 50 kilometer off. And here I did again a turn. Because I didn't want to close to the Loki. Because I was scared of the Loki. And so my stiletto got webbed, pointed by the Loki. And yeah. So now I decided, okay, let's go back in. And as you can see here, we are 70 kilometer off. 17 or 50 kilometer off. I'm still on Scorch. This is a huge problem. So point, scram, I turned this thingy off. Switch now to Imperi frequency. Pressed orbit on 10 because I knew my scepter was dying. And for some reason, to the Redeemer, Redeemer swapping in anyways, but this is another topic. And for some reason, I decided to pay attention on my ult with the scepter. I knew the scepter was dead, but I wanted to warp off when I died. But this was a completely useless and needless change of focus. Because my ult doesn't have implants, so if they kill my capsule, I do not give a shit. But what you can see here is that he is able to pull range soon because I'm paying attention to my scepter, blah blah blah, and now he's getting off. He's almost dead. He is not an active tank. He is only buffer tank. And now I realize, okay, shit, my scepter died. The Loki switched to me, and then I realized, okay, I had to make the turn now, but I'm already webbed, so now it's too late. And Loki walked off, of course I lost the point on him. Yeah, what we can say at the end, I mean, the Redeemer warped in. We tried to go for tackle, but he warped off, and the fight was over after this. My cap management was fine. I hit good cap booster who was not overcapping and right in place. However, it was a pretty easy fight for cap management because I didn't have to use my armor repairer. And yeah, at the end, what we can say, we overkited very hard. There was a miscommunication with my mate. Happens. But this miscommunication and my bad piloting at on the Vexor was the reason why we wasn't able to kill the Vexor. I didn't stay my optimal range, I didn't change my ammunition, my crystals, and yeah. This fight, that we didn't got a kill in this fight, was to 90% my fault. 100%. I fucked up a lot in this fight. But it was still a fun fight, but we definitely have to improve on overkiting, and we definitely have to improve on range management. I mean, range management is a part a bit of overkiting, I think, but in this case, I mean, I used multi-frequency when he was 30 off, and I definitely have to pay more attention to my misses. At the end, the Loki was a completely, or it was, he was scared of the Loki for no reason. The Loki has 3 different weapon types. He hit my Scepter with 180mm cannons, 220m cannons, and with missiles. So he was not that scary as we assumed, and he was so scared that I was so scared of this Loki and the Eva from them that I played it so carefully, and this meant that we overkited, lost kills, and yeah. So let's improve further, and let me know in the comments what I also did wrong. I mean, I'm pretty sure I didn't see everything in this video and this analysis, but please let me know in the comments, and yeah, have a good one, and let's keep on improving. Thank you.